Hello and welcome. It is I, Sylvia, coming to you from beautiful Eastbourne by the sea in the misty winter mornings, or in our virtual space here, which is always radiant. I've got my seasonal lights, and I am looking forward to a wonderful energy show today with lots and lots of gifts and positives and positive vibes for our mental health and well-being. Ooh, haha. Good morning, Janine. Good morning, Marianne, and good morning, Carol Ann. Lovely to see you here, guys. Let's see. Good morning, everyone, says Carol Ann. Looking forward to this morning's live, Sylvia. Wishing you all a sparkling bright Christmas and a +10 New Year. Absolutely and 100%. Yes, love it. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're going to have some fun things and revelation. I feel like the Christmas person. We're not allowed to say Father Christmas these days. I feel like Father Christmas. There you go. I've said it. I feel like Father Christmas. I have a gift for all the children of the world, and I'm really looking forward to that. Morning, Ravensweaver, and hello to you wherever you are in time and space. Welcome to the Energy Show. I've decided to call this the Energy Show because it's all about energy. And, you know, this is what we need to talk about, that missing segment in the mind, body, spirit triad, the spirit. Taking care of the spirit in an entirely non-religious, simple and practical way, in a loving way, in a happy, fun way. And everyone is invited to take part if they too would like to join us. And I like to call us the radiant beings because we are more than the physical body. We also have a beautiful mind and a living energy body. And that's the radiant human being part. We are radiant beings, and we are. And we extend beyond our physical body, where our physical body ends. We are bigger than that. And that's how we touch other people. That's how we interact with other people, but also with the world itself, with the animals and the weather and planet Earth and the stars in the sky and the sun. That's how we are connected. We are connected through the worlds of energy, where energy flows and is being exchanged all the time, and where we have lots and lots and lots to learn, I think, as human children in the great universe. Good morning, Alex. Hello. Oh, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Wonderful to have you here today. So, yes, I thought I'll call this special festive Sunday live the gift that only you would have to give. So, if we are a radiant being, we are completely unique. We were already completely unique at the energy levels at the moment of our conception, when our existence flared into being in this realm. And I remember at an emo course, there was a lady who was a twin. And she said that she always felt unhappy by the fact that there was another exactly like her. And that's just not the case. It might be physically exactly like her, might be. DNA might be the same, but perhaps one of the twins had a little scar on her knee when she fell off a bicycle as a child, when the other twin did not. And the other twin might have had, I don't know, bumped her head and she got a little scar just at the top of her head there. So even physically, they're not the same anymore. But at the energy level, this is much worse, or better, if you want to call it that, because every experience that we have influences our energy body and makes it more and more personalized. And the older we get, the more individual and personalized our energy bodies become. And so that directly leads to this absolute uniqueness of every human being, and which at the end of the day defines them. It's not their skin that defines them, or the color of their hair, or whether it's curly or straight. That's not what defines people. Or even if they're a boy or a girl, that does not define a person. What defines a person is the living energy body, is their spirit, is their shining being. It's the shining being, who you are, who you really are, and that defines you. And from this, once you get your head around this, from this comes one of the phrases that we use in the Guild of Energists, which is, you are the gift. You are the gift that only you would have to give. You are a unique being, a unique, absolutely unique cocktail of energies. And this I love so very much, because it ends this thing that you have to be special. There's all these in the world without energy. There's all these ideas. How do you know that somebody is special? Well, you have to look on the wall and see if there's a framed certificate on the wall that tells you this person is special. Or perhaps there's a trophy cabinet with lots and lots of trophies in it for golf or judo or, I don't know, whatever. Running really, really fast or dancing. That's how we know a person is special. Oh, perhaps we can know that a person is special if they're really, really rich. If they drive a big car, have a big house, send rockets into space. Perhaps that's how we know that a person is special. Or perhaps we can know a person is special if they're very young and very beautiful, according to the standards of that civilization at that time. Perhaps that's how a person is special. Or perhaps we can tell a person is special when they have to, tattoo their face all over and put purple feathers in their hair and hang large rings from their nose. Perhaps that's how we can tell somebody is special. And in modern energy, we laugh at that. We just laugh at that. It's laughable. What's special is your living energy body, is your radiant heart of energy, your extraordinary energy mind, your healing hands, your creative hands. You are the gift that only you would have to give. In all times spent, all times yet to come, there will never be another person exactly like you. And it is that, I believe, which is your contribution to humanity itself. This is your contribution to humanity, your uniqueness, that light that you are, that is of a frequency and a combination of all the colors you have seen and those you've never even knew existed. That is your being, your thing, why you're here, what's good about you. You are the gift that only you would have to give. That's such a wonderful and profound statement. And I do love that so much. You are the gift. You are the gift. And then you say that to people, and then they go, well, yeah, sure, but nobody listens to me, nobody likes me, nobody loves me. Nobody even sees me when I go out in the street. I feel powerless, invisible. I'm nothing at all. Just some random person stuck in an unattractive shell, wandering around, waiting for death. And there you come and say to me, you are the gift that only you would have to give. Yeah, I mean, what does that do for me? That does nothing for me. And I would say it does, but you have identified a problem. You have identified a problem. And that was one. Now, sometimes I have star moments when I interact with art. In this case, I was watching a movie and there was this little man and he broke down and cried and he said, I have so much love inside, but I don't know where to put it. And I had this extraordinary, revelation really about the nature of love. See, there's all these people walking about and they think they need more love. They need more love, more attention, more energy coming in. They feel endlessly hungry and disempowered and, I need more love, I need more love, I need more love, I need more love. But that is only half of the equation, if even a part of the equation. What I have found to be the biggest problem for people is that they have so much love inside, but they don't know where to put it. There's no one who will take it from them, unless they have a cat or a dog or a small child. People are these powerful generators of energy. Everybody is. And this energy needs to go somewhere. It needs to flow out. It needs to be released. And I found this to be very much so with people who were very depressed and really low on energy, that one of the ways to get their energy systems moving again, flowing again, starting to wake up and live again, was for them to find something to love, to release some of this energy, to be able to give the gift that only you would have to give. To allow that to come out of you and flow out of you, because as it flows out on one side, fresh new energy is drawn in as a direct result. And this fresh new energy isn't just energy for life, it is energy for information. Energy is information. So really, the key is to try and find a way to give the gift that only you would have to give, to find a way to make that so. And it is absolutely an energy thing. It is an energy thing. You don't have to stand on a street corner with a sign, modern energy for everyone. Although I'd love that if you did that. I mean, that would be groovy. Take a video and upload it to Twitch and TikTok and Twitter. Yes, that'd be funny. No, it's an energy thing, really, isn't it? It is an energy thing. So what I would absolutely love for us to start with here, with this whole gift thing, is to, before we even start onto I need so many gifts, I need to receive so many gifts, I've got so many holes in my aura, and I've got so many holes in my heart, and I never had enough love in my life, and I need oceans of love to come into me to heal me. I need someone else to come and heal me. Before we even start with that, let's do it the other way around to begin with. And so if you'd like to join me in this little exercise this morning, please assume the heart position for a moment. All right. Say to yourself, say in your mind, say out aloud or cry out aloud if you wish, I am the gift that only I would have to give. And as that energy of that idea sort of resonates around your physical body, I am the gift that only I would have to give. We can get a sense of all sorts of strange little things like, well, I wasn't given much, so I don't want to give it either. They don't deserve it. Let's just do an energy exercise. Think of a group of people, that you can send energy to today. Somewhere in the world, and they can be anywhere in time and space. They can be in the future or in the past, anywhere. Group of people who you're going to just send your energy to, unabridged, nothing held back. You're just sending them your energy, the gift that only you would have to give. Think of such a group of people. When you get a sense of them, just gently point to where they are so you have an idea. My group of people is there, quite far away. Now all we're going to do is simply just open the hands like that, turn towards our group of people, and let your energy, as it is, nothing done to it, just your personal energy, stream out towards them. You can encourage that a little bit, so stream goes faster. Just keep that going. Keep that going while you breathe deeply. Become aware where fresh energy is coming in to you as a result of this being drawn out, flowing out towards those people. And if you like, you can allow that energy to go through and come back to you from those people. Perhaps there's gratitude, perhaps there's cheer, I don't know. Just let that energy just come back to you. So you get a sense that there's something happening, something has been received. And you can let that flow and keep that running until it concludes quite naturally in its own time, or perhaps it stays like a standing connection that helps you discharge your energy to bring in fresh energy and at the same time energizes that group of people out there. If you have attempted this exercise, I want to thank you. Thank you on behalf of the recipients and on behalf of the universe that needs more people to do this sort of thing, to reverse the me, I need healing, into the I am the gift that only I would have to give. And I am sending my love, my energy, my prayers to these people with my best intentions towards love. This is a global reversal that is super good for our energy systems, and it releases sort of so many stuck, stale things, brings back life, and it reaffirms that indeed you are the gift that only you would have to give. Ah, that's very nice. Thank you very much. I should say that. Oh, thank you very much, dear Marianne. I'm so grateful you're here with me too. You definitely are the gift that only you would have to give. Oh, oh, I'm glad you liked it. Yes, and by all means, if you really understood this exercise and you enjoyed it, do it often. Do it when you start to feel sad or lonely, or if you have moments where you feel you haven't achieved enough in your life, or the heart is just crap in some way, and you're looking at your walls and you haven't got trophies lined up from one end to the other. That's a moment where it is really cool to remember that you are the gift that only you would have to give, and find some people that you are aligned to, that you vibe with, as the term goes. There's a natural connection between you and those people, and that they would be glad to receive your gift of energy, the gift that only you would have to give. And I believe that is super good for the energy body, stabilizes it. Also helps us to get to know ourselves a little bit better. I mean, that is, 99% of the problem, that people just have no idea who they really are. And what they think they are is just so wrong on every level and so destructive, especially in the long run. Oh, that's cool. I've still got people coming in. Wonderful. Yeah, just keep it running until it either stops naturally or establishes, and this is something very beautiful and powerful, what I call a resonance connection that stays connected. And there is a constant exchange that doesn't actually go away, like a lifeline. Quite wonderful. This is, there's all these beginners tips on energy work, but when you actually get into real modern energy work, it is just so beautiful. There's so many beautiful, beautiful things you can do with it. Ah, Carol Ann, thank you. That was the perfect exercise for me to undertake today. Thank you, Sylvia. Oh, you're very, very welcome. We're going to give some gifts as well, so I've got here. Good morning, such gorgeous heartfelt words. Good morning, Apple, and welcome to the channel. Ah, you're very, very welcome. Right, so, yes, you are the gift that only you would have to give. Absolutely. But, you can also receive gifts, and I'm definitely here to give some gifts as well. And so, yeah, how do we do that? What do you want for Christmas? What would you like to get for Christmas? Oh, this is brilliant. Thank you, dear Energy Man. This is a fun game. This is such a fun game. Let us play this game today. Right. I don't know when or where that came from. I think it first arrived when I saw some show on the TV where somebody bought a property, and the property had an old Stone Age quarry on it. And it was just so amazing. It had a little lake at the bottom, and wow, and possibly fossils, and oh my God. And I just cried out, oh my God, I want a property with a quarry on it. And somebody said from the room next door, oh, you can have that. Of course you can have one. I'll get you one for your birthday. And my instant response to this was just, woohoo! Just like, Woohoo! Thank you. Oh, I look forward to my quarry. It was a beautiful energy thing. And it's one of those things that makes sense in energy terms, but not if you don't know anything about energy. Then it doesn't make any sense. Then the Dawa ones come in and say, don't promise her a quarry. She'll never get a property with a quarry. This is silly. This is bad. We need to face reality. The reality, she's going to die without ever having had a property with a quarry on it. And she needs to face that bitter reality and then go into therapy and deal with her feelings of loss and forsakenness and failure to have had a property with a quarry. That's what they do out here. We do energy work. So, ever since this first happened, we've been playing this game. Somebody says, like, oh my God, there's a car here for sale. It's an original Ford Escort restored and it's £150,000. Man, I'd love to have that car. And then the other person says, yeah, okay. Christmas is coming. Of course you can have the car. And the person does, woohoo, thank you. Awesome. And we can move on. So what I'd like you to do is to type in something that you would like to have. And it can be whatever it is, something like a Christmas gift, a material Christmas gift, like a property with a quarry or a castle on a hill. And then I will read it out and I will tell you that you can have it. And you can experience for yourself what that actually feels like. It's a super pattern, such fun. And in that way, we can also get out of this endless poverty feeling, poverty thinking, always looking at things and going, oh, I can't afford this and I can't afford that. And I'll never have one of those. And I'll never, ever be able to afford one of these. And in this life, I will never know what it's like to own one of these or have one of those. But, this is very depressing. And we can relieve that with modern energy work with my you can have absolutely everything you want pattern. Woohoo. Let's try that. A DC3. Oh, yay. Yes. Solar Phoenix. You can have a DC3. Of course you can. Here you go. There you go. DC3 for Christmas is yours. Carol, of course you can have a house with a beautiful space to use as an art gallery. Of course you can. Yes, you shall, it's on its way. It's coming. It's coming your way. Can you just hear all those grumpy psychiatrists starting to, like steam coming out of the ears and the eyes starting to boil? It's hilarious, isn't it? Thank you, Sylvia. Yeah, was that a good feeling when I said that? Of course you can have it. Yes, here you go. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely a real one, not a model. Good grief, no. I knew that right away when you said you wanted the DC3. But your DC3 is going to come with an airstrip that it can take off and land on. And of course, all the mechanical support that goes with it. Ooh, Marianne. I want a beautiful and magical... Oh, that's Ilka. Sorry, clicked on the wrong one there. Ilka, morning, my love. I want a beautiful and magical homemobile. Of course you can have one. Yeah, there you go. Christmas is coming. It shall be yours, my dear. Yeah, of course. Of course, and landing fees. Eco village by the sea where family can come and go as they wish for a soul-reviving holiday. Yeah, there you go. Of course you can have that. Of course you can. Absolutely 100%. Christmas is coming. It's on its way. And please note when I'm saying that, how that makes you feel inside, how that's bubbly and light and laughy. And it's just fun. It's a fun thing. Okay. Yeah, this is the one I wanted to... Yes, got that. Eco Village by the Sea, we got that. Anybody else got something that they want? Well, I still want my property with my quarry. And absolutely, Sylvia, of course you can have it. Now have a property with a quarry on it. With a not just some any old quarry, you know, a not just any old quarry, I don't know, proper Stone Age quarry with fossils and possibly some sort of archaeological thing going on there in undiscovered caves. Of course you can have that, Sylvia. Of course you can. All yours. The world is yours. I'm glad you're having some fun with this pattern. Yeah, it's just fun, you know. I can picture my house, an art gallery in splendid 3D vision. Absolutely, you know, just do it's. Look, this game, it is just simply an energy game to wake up the magical child within, to have some fun, to have the opposite experience for once of, I don't know what your childhood was like, but every damn thing that my aspects wanted, you know, like, oh, can I have this? No, you can't have it. It's too expensive. It's not Christmas. It's not birthday. And anyway, you'd only break it or make a mess with it or something. No, it was just like, seriously, 99.9% no, or so it feels in hindsight. And so it's just fun when you say, ooh, I want a DC3. For somebody to say, of course, yes, of course you can. Yeah, sure. Not a problem. Coming your way. Next birthday, there it'll be. And all that does is make us feel happier and cheerful. So may I ask you to share this game and play this game with other people? Ooh. Alex, Kent wants to buy the View Hotel in Eastbourne. Well, of course you can, Alex. Of course you can. You don't have to buy it. It's going to be a gift. Here it is for you. There you go. You just get it. Somebody else will get it for you. It's a gift. The View Hotel as a gift for you this Christmas. Woohoo! It's a lovely energy game. So please do share that with other people. And it's really funny. You know, I got my energy symbols here. I got my soul cards here, you know, with all sorts of positives on them. But this was the gift that we were going to be playing today. And I'm excited about it and I love it. And I really do love the way energy, modern energy, allows this direct work with energy where we can just be the magical child within and do something nice and just whatever it is that you want. Whatever it is that you want. Oh, can I have a space station, please, of my own to come and go as I please? Of course you can. Here you go. Have your space station. Woohoo! This is also definitely a filter. There's going to be people who are going to go like, these people are just crazy. Ah, got here. I want friends and a bonfire party. There you go. Of course you can have friends and a bonfire party. Of course you can. There you go. Have friends and a bonfire party as your gift today, as a reward for having given the gift that only you would have to give. Okay, guys. So, yes, I said earlier, I feel like Father Christmas. And the reason for that is that we've got a lovely new project, and it's called 7 Tips for Happiness. It's not going to be officially released until solstice, which is Tuesday, 21st of December. But you can get the preview today, and you can get the preview first of all because you are my beloved live members. So, what is 7 Tips for Happiness? It's a super short special report in the simplest possible terms to share with everyone, not just other energists, but with every thinking, reading human being on the world. It's just 7 tips for happiness. You can follow a tip, or you can, let me give you a tip, rather than 7 steps to happiness, where you have to work your way up from one step to the other. We thought tips was a lovely idea. Can I give you a tip? Most people will go, yeah, okay, because you can take or leave a tip. And this is what I want for people to take or leave modern energy. So 7 tips for happiness. It's super short, super sweet, and just explains in the simplest possible terms, in the fewest possible words, what it is that we do, what we're all about, and, what modern energy is. 7 tips for happiness. So you might need to, would you like to be the very first people in the world to see the advertisement, or rather the little info greeting, happy season's greeting for 7 tips? Would you like to see that? See if I can manage that. This is going to be the first, because this is also the first time I will have done this. To play a live video, or video in the middle of a live stream. Oh my God. Shall we try this? Music might be loud, so let's do. Right. How was that? Did you see that? Did you hear it? I just had such fun making that. And I thought, yeah, that's like being Father Christmas, to have 7 tips for happiness and send it out around the world for everybody to enjoy. And as a gift, that's the sort of gift, I guess, that only I would have to give. That particular short report is the gift that only we here at the GOE would have to give. And we've done it, and it's lovely. It's also part of the Modern Energist, Community Energist program, to have something that we can give to just absolutely everyone. They don't have to know anything about energy, don't have to believe in it. Anyone can pick up the 7 tips for happiness and hopefully take away one thing that will improve their levels of happiness in life. And at least they will have seen a modern energy chart. And that's sort of my wish, is that every human being in the world gets to see the modern energy chart at least once in their life. And you can all shout back, yay, you can have that, Sylvia. Yoo-hoo. Oh, that's exciting. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to keep that short, because I know you'll want to hop along and get your copy of 7 tips. So I'm going to wish you a fabulous, fabulous festive season. Please don't run around like headless chickens. Improve your energy. Increase your energy, raise your energy when you get stressed or frantic or freaked out. Just increase your energy so that you flow through the festive season like a beautiful fish flows through the river, flows with the river to the sea. That'll be absolutely wonderful. So I'm wishing you all the very best. I'm probably going to do a live stream on winter solstice, because that's my favorite time of the season of lights personally. I might do, yeah, and I might see you there. But if I don't, please download 7 Tips for Happiness, share it with your friends and family too, if you would. Play the gift giving game, because that is just great fun. But above all else, keep this in your mind. I am more than my physical body. I also have a beautiful mind and an amazing energy body. I am a radiant, multidimensional being. And I am the gift that only I would have to give. I am the gift that only I would have to give. Don't be someone else. Don't try to be someone else. Do you, be you. And hit the +10 a few times during the season of lights. Lots and lots of love to you. And I'm going to see you soon again for the energy show. Bye for now. Oh.